Hey everybody, it's Eva with Budget Your Life. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday, happy group play and collabs. It's also going to be a little bit of kind of something new that well, it's not really new. I'm kind of going back to it. A little bit of a weekly reset. So I am going to go through my $800 that I got from my randomizer, which wasn't really a randomizer, but my September unstuffing. So this is $800. How fun is that? Like, I just want to leave it like this and just be like, yeah, this is just money that's supposed to go in here, but I've counted it like 800 times. So I also went through, and what makes it different than what I've done in the past, where I would take my money from the randomizer and at the end of my unstuffing, I would just kind of look at my binders and go, oh, I think money should go here, here, and here. Well, I wasn't putting anything to groceries because I was using just a little bit of money from my paycheck that I just left in the bank. I wasn't giving myself any spending money, but I was putting money in medical and car maintenance and stuff like that. So that part was good, but I really needed to write it down. And what I learned is today is the 5th, I think. So I didn't do this on 10/1 like it says because I forgot. I'm not used to doing it. So I went down and wrote all of the things I wanted to hit with money. And then I went back and said, this is what I'd like it to be. I had to tweak it a little bit. And then this is what it looks like. So this totals $800. And of course, hashtag she forgot. I forgot my wallet because I'm not used to doing this. So my video will be kind of split up in 3 sections. So section 1 will be what I'm calling kind of my reset, just filling my binders with the cash, my wallet with spending money and groceries, which I'm kind of excited about. And then this is for 2 weeks. The next week, if I need to, I'll do an unstuffing. So today's kind of plan is stuff my binders. I have a bunch of change that I haven't done in a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and get back into that routine. I do have my receipts. I just snapped all of my receipts for my Fetch app. And Babe has been really good with the Upside app. He will call me wherever he's at, and he's like, do you have anything here? Because I need to get gas. So I look up on the app and I can select it, and yeah, it's working out really well. So he is solely funding the Upside app with all of his gas. Thanks, babe. And then, so this book I got it, I think a year ago. It's from the Aesthetic Dollar. It's just the yearly and monthly budget binder. So, and then the wallet also from Emily at the Aesthetic Dollar. There's a theme. So I will go ahead and make sure everything is covered. Yeah. So let's just start. And then the second part of my video will be the group plays and collabs. And then the last part will be my little bit of Halloween and kind of holiday Halloween savings. Okay, so groceries, I just covered up my little book. Groceries is getting $300. And I think I have this broken out. So I'm going to do a quick count. $300. And I've already spent probably 170 of this. So at some point I will have to do an unstuffing. Oh, this is so fun to get back to this. Oh, I've missed this. Okay, and I'm actually giving myself spending money for the first time ever. Maybe not ever, but, and I'm giving myself a decent amount because why not? Okay, so I did kind of go through this and break it up a little bit to save some time. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 90. Oh, I probably gave myself ones. 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $200. This is so empowering. I don't know if that, I feel like I should have done this a long time ago, but I was really kind of, things change, things ebb and flow. Your personal finance everybody's looks different, personal, and it ebbs and flows. Like what I did 2 years ago might not work today, but something I did 6 months ago, I was like, you know what? Part of that might work. So I'm going to go back to that. So it's constantly shifting. And as much as you can move with it, it'll really help the anxiety. And that's what I'm noticing. So I'm not putting anything in eating out. Should I put my household in here? Maybe I'll put my household in here, and then if I don't spend it, I'll move it to the binder. Oh, that's a good idea. But that's way down there. Okay. And then miscellaneous, nothing. Okay, so that's my wallet done. So all of this is in different order than it used to be. So this will be fun. Trying to figure this out. And I love my dashboards. She's lucky. Damn, she worked hard. That's how I feel. Okay, so I think this is home. Let's mark these off. You are on this journey with me. Okay, so we did this. We did that. So pups. Oh, it's all out of order. Oh my gosh. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. We're just gonna work with it. We're just gonna find what we need. So we need medical and car maintenance. Car maintenance. And medical right after that? Nope. Medical before it. Now, why is YNAB in front of medical? That needs to change. Okay, so medical is getting 25. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. So now it has 50. And I think my copays are 25, so that's good. And then car maintenance. We are getting another 25. So we have 125 in car maintenance. You know what I think I might do? I might need to. This is definitely, I might have to do this off camera, but I love doing this on camera because it's so fun. Okay. It's at least fun when other people do it. Okay, I'm learning. Okay, so spa is in here. Everything's probably empty. Clothing, hobbies, spa. Well, spa's not. That's good. So spa is getting 50. And I think these are all 5s. Yes. So we have 150 in the spa. And I haven't updated my trackers in like months. So all right, I'm going back to the wallet because I forgot I have gasoline and I don't have an envelope for it. So I think I'm going to put it in miscellaneous. So that's going to be 20. Okay, and then prime fees is in this one. So we are adding 20. Okay, so we have $55, $65, $70 in prime fees. And I believe that comes out that in January. So I need to move that up a little bit. Credit card fees is getting 20 as well. And I think this one's February. So we're closer. And there's a lot of ones in here. All right, so $20 for credit card fees. So we have 120. I did that. Okay. So New cell phone. I do not have an envelope for that, but let's go back to dogs. That is in this binder. If you guys are still here, I really appreciate you. I will get my stuff together at some point. So this is $20. I keep pulling 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. $20 is going into dogs, and it looks as they're just, oh, I thought it was just $1. So we have 21, 2, and 3, $23 in Jake and Coco and Phoenix, poor little dude. So dogs. I need a cell phone envelope. I did it again. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $20 for cell phone. I'm going to put that to the side, and I will make an envelope for that. So I'm just going to write envelope, and then household. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Well, at least I didn't do 16. 19 and 20. This will go into this. And then when this is when I go to restuff it, I probably won't roll it over in my wallet. I'll probably put it into the household envelope here. And then landscaping is in this one. Okay, so this is going to be 20. That's how you avoid it being 16. Okay, so we have 20, 30, and 20 is $50. Should be 55, but that's okay. I will figure that out. I don't think he's due to come until I fill this again. And then we go to let's go back in here. Oh, this one's mine. We need to go in here. So we need volunteer dues, YNAB. YNAB is my digital budget that I use. It stands for You Need a Budget. That's how I can always keep track of that. Matches everything on the top part of my budget is everything in my bank. So that matches to the penny. And then the bottom part is all of these envelopes. And then when I use it, like if I spend with my credit card, that line in my budget in YNAB would be negative $25. And then I would unstuff it from here, deposit it into my bank, and fund that line, and it would go to zero. So that's how I use YNAB and my cash stuffing. I kind of call it a hybrid version of, some things stay digital, some things are cash, because it's really helping me be better with my funds. Okay, so then all right, buffer, I'm going to jump down and take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then Walmart Plus and entertainment. Walmart Plus is fully funded, I believe. I need an envelope for supplements. All right, so let's go back. Babe is getting 5. And then planner stuff needs an envelope. Let's go to volunteer dues. That's getting 5. So this should be $40. And it is. So this is 40, this is $60. So this entails these 3 that I need to make envelopes for. So I'm going to put that off to the side so I can do that. Wallet is done. That was a lot of a hot mess, but I'm out of practice, I'm out of sorts. I will probably go through there and condense because I need to break some 20s, so that will be good. We're going to do my change, and then we'll go on to savings with friends. So this little guy is on my website. This is the old version. I think I have one more of the old version that's a little bit hard to read. Not my favorite coil. So I might put this on my website at some point and just put it really like drastically, maybe 50% off or something, just to, if somebody wants it but doesn't want to pay for the newer one, that would work out for both of us. All right, so I'm going to dump this, count it, and I'll be right back. Whoa, we have $11.62. That's more than I thought. So we are going to put that in the calculator. And then let's go back and see what we have all the way in the back. We have minus 3.06. $305 minus 3.04, and then 247. That's amazing. This is so fun. So this one will save $508.47 if you fill all of this up. Little quotes to keep you going. All right, so I am going to gather this up, dump it in here, and get ready for saving with friends. All right, we're back. So we are ready for part 2, friends, group plays, collabs, all that fun stuff. So I just wanted to show you what I rolled on my live on Thursday. I rolled a 2 and a 1 for those little guys. And you can still get this one and save along with me on my lives. I just roll a D3 twice. So we have 4 more Thursdays of the month. In September, we saved $18. So I'm pretty excited about that. So let me get my money out. This $3 was randomly in my cash tray, so I think it had to have come from Babe. This is $150, so I'll have $153. And I have a lot of kind of smaller bills just because I think there's going to be some newer things in here. So I wanted to make sure I had change to do that. And so 153. He's so cute. Okay, so we are going to start off with our Sunday playing with friends from Save with Judy. We have a brand new quarter. We are ready to go with another set of gnomes for October, November, and December. I believe we saved 191 or 192 last quarter. So we started off with a gusto on today. So Judy did $18. Is that right? I think that's right. I like how I'm second guessing myself. Let's see. I'm going to scoop my pull that back and do that. And we will get my little binder set up. Okay, so our Sunday playing with friends, we need $18. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And that is all we have for our brand new quarter. So you can go to Save with Judy on her YouTube. I'll have everybody linked below. You can look for her Sunday video with this as the thumbnail, and you'll watch her save, and you can get this month's or this quarter's challenge from her. Very exciting. Oh no, channel trivia. Oh no, I'm a tad nervous. Okay, so channel trivia is such a fun idea. This is brought to life by Lisa over at She Persisted Budgeting and Saving and Save with Judy. Lisa did such a phenomenal job wrangling all of us together and getting all of our questions. And we had to do a lot of questions and answers and submit it. And it's been going on for a while. And it's so cool to finally be able to kind of play it and watch everybody else play. The other people in the collab are Budgets and Chaos, Kimmy's Corner, The Traveling and Saving Chief, Donna Powered by Creativity, April's Fresh Start, Steph's on a Budget, and Lifted Up and Living, and myself. So you can go to She Persisted Budgeting and Saving, her Ko-fi, and get the dashboard and the game board if you want to play along with us. There is even a schedule that has everybody's channel and what day they go. I have not printed the updated one. There's an updated one. This one's for October. The dates are wrong, but the day of the week that we go is correct. So I think I have everybody's colored in, except for I did watch Kimmy this morning, so I have to fill in a purple for her. But I think I have everybody caught up at least through this morning, which is the 6th. Wow, it's already the 6th. Okay. So if I get my question right, I will save $5. If I get it wrong, I will save $3. Here are my little cards. Get my little dice tower ready. Okay, well, I just had my color dot die and now I can't find it. So hashtag she lost it, I guess, is going to be trending on my page this morning. Okay, I guess what I'll do is I'll roll a Tina. And if you're new here, when I first got my dice from Erica at Drip by E, I named them the Tinas because I thought they were really fun and sparkly, which I absolutely love Tina Turner, and she is fun and sparkly. So I decided that I was going to name them the Tinas. So I will roll a Tina to figure out which card to do, and then I'll roll a Tina to figure out which one to do. All right. The 6th card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll do that card. And then I guess I got the orange. So if I get orange, I'll just pick another one, I guess. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. TV. A little nervous. Okay. TV. Okay. So nervous. In what show do two brothers drive a 1966 Chevy Impala named Baby? Oh my God, I got it. I am so excited because I just started binging this show like 2 weeks ago, and I'm so excited because of that. I know the answer. It is Supernatural. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I'm so excited. Supernatural. Yay. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. So I can color in my purple. And then Kimmy got hers this morning, so I will color in her purple. Budget Your Life. Purple. Okay, if you watch Supernatural or have watched it in the past, because it's not on anymore. I was like, oh, I wanted to watch it for a long time, but I was like, oh, I'll just wait until it, till all the seasons are done and then I can binge it. Oh my God, that show went on forever and I forgot about it. And then somebody was talking about it in a live like a month ago. And I was like, I'm going to start binging it. And I did. And it helped me with my channel trivia. Yay. Okay, so let me know if you got that one. If you've watched it, if you're team Dean or Sam. 100% Dean. I mean, I'm still in the second. No, I don't know what season I'm in. I just fly through it. I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, so yay. The Tina's helped because I couldn't find my color dot dye. So, you can always improvise. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I need to save $5. So let's grab, so I have $10 in my channel trivia. So excited about that. And that is all we have for collabs in there. So I am going to jump into the rest of my collabs and group saves. So this one is from the 12 months of savings from Norellis Budgets. It's 2025 collaboration and it had 12 different people and it's been awesome. So October is GNL Budgeting Besties, which I believe is Lysandra at Budgeting with Lysandra. I swear when you hit record, you don't remember anything and that's so annoying. Okay, so let's see what we can do. We have saved $2 or $12 for these pumpkins. We have 2, 4, 2, and 4, a roll and save, and then each letter of October is going to be $1. So I'm going to do a roll and save with a D3. We got 3. And then I'm going to do the 2 in the pumpkin. So that's 5. And then I will do 2 letters. So that'll be $7 I'll put in here today. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right. Starting that one off. And this one I've had in here, so I'm not really bringing in too much new stuff. And if you didn't watch last week's, I am also, I was doing too many collabs, so I got a little overwhelmed and like just completely unstuffed items out of my collab binder. And I put a lot of it in here. Some of it finished up and I had it in my completed challenges. And then the rest, I'm just going to try to fit in here and there, or I just won't get to them. And I'm trying to be really okay with that. So this one is a part of the Funky Fall collab hosted by Kimmy's Corner. So this particular one is from the Millennial Saver. Each pumpkin is $1. So I'm going to roll. Let's see if I can find my D4. Here's a D4. So 1. So we will do one of these today and add $1. I'm going to do D3, do one more and another one. Okay, we'll put $2 in here from the Millennial Saver. Time to stir the pot. So this will give us $5 and that is correct. And then the next few in here are part of the Funky Fall collab. And I don't know if I can finish anything today. I guess it depends on, well, this one I could, if I wanted to put $4 in. So this one is Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. I love all the dogs. I love it. So I'm going to do two more. So that's $4. So I'll put one back and grab a 5. So we'll have $12 in here. And I think this is going to go to Rando. And then that's done. Yay! Yay! Okay. Do I have any back here? No. All right, the next one from part of that collab is Anna Banana Budgets. Look at how cute the little teeth are. So adorable. So both of these together will save us $18. So I'm going to roll a D4 to see how many to cross off. They're each $1. And we have 2. Let me get my black marker. Okay, so let's do 1 and 2. And 2 more. So we'll put $4 in here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. And this will save us 18 when we're done. Still working with the Funky Fall collab. This next one is from Trina at Hippies, Puppies, Kittens, Budgets. Look at how cute the little faces are. So adorable. All right, let's do a D4 to see how many to do. 1. That D4 only wants us to do 1. All right, so that's that one. And 2. That makes sense. We'll add 2 more. So we should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. So cute. Looks like we have 1 more from the Funky Fall collab. I think I'm going to do, I made each one $1 for $8, but I think what I'm going to do is just make it a roll and save. And I'll do 2 hats today with the D3. We got a 3 and a 1. So we'll put $4 in this one. I'll just write D3. Oh, so much better. And this one is that face. Everyone is picking the cutest animal ones. So this is from Sandoval Budgets. We have the $4. All right, now I'm easing into the Fall into Savings 2025, also hosted by Norellis Budgets. And again, I was just doing too much, and I should have listened to myself, but I didn't. But now I am. So now I'm working on, just thought I'd put them in here and it would just be a little easier on myself. So I made each one of the circles $1. So let's roll a D4. 4, finally. I was getting worried. So I'm going to put 1 back and grab a 5. And we will color in 4. We have 2 left. So this one is from Norellis Budgets. She is hosting the Fall into Savings collab with these awesome people. There are a bunch of them. Some of them I was able to print everything out. Some I didn't. So I'm just going to get through what I've printed. And this one is Nori. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17. That is not correct. Okay, we have $18 in here. And then the next few of these will be Fall into Savings collab as well. So we have Shelly's Crafty Corner. This is her Trick or Treat collab, or Trick or Treat with her collab with Nori. So I'm doing a D3 for these little circles. So cute. Okay. We have 3. Let's use orange. 3, and then let's go again. and 1. Let's do one more. And 3. So that's $7. So 5, 6, and 7 going into this collab with Shelly's Crafty Corner and the fall into savings. And then here is another one. This one is from Always Angela XOXO. I decided to use a D6 for these 6 circles for a roll and save. Let's take this out. Use a Tina. We got 5. Let's see. I think we'll stop there. So we'll put $5 in Gather Your Friends with Always Angela XOXO. Okay, and then the last one in this binder is the Savings Challenge Anonymous, hosted by Mini Brick Budgets. And it's with Craft and Budget with On, Lisa Grateful Me, Kimmy's Corner, and myself. Just another way to kind of save some money and keep us accountable for our spending on savings challenges that we probably don't need. So I did not shop Ko-fi, so I do not have to fill that one up. I did shop Etsy, and I think I'm at, wait, I'm getting these two mixed up. I think Etsy's 5 and Shop My Stash is 3. Okay. So in my, oops, I shopped Etsy. I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's probably correct. And then in Shopped My Stash, I have 13. And I think I only have, yeah, $1 in the Ko-fi one. So you can get these little dashboards on Minnie's Ko-fi page. So I'll have everybody linked below. So that is going to be it from this binder. Now I'm going to work on my 2 other binders, which will be my collabs in that one. But first we got to do the cookie collab. So this is the Christmas. Oh, let's not have that glare. Okay, oop, we're done with that. Okay, so the Christmas cookie collab. Filming in the morning, lighting situation. Is hosted by Greta at Agape Book Club, Alexis Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, Trina Hippies Puppies Kittens Budget, Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Bonnie Bonfire Budgets, myself, Andrea at No Bucks Given, Julie at Julie's Pages, and Amy at Amy by Nature. Love these ladies. So, and this is so fun. The premise started where you would have, Greta was like, send me a recipe and, you know, a little game board thing. And so we did, and it just turned out so cute. So you go around here. If you land on the mixing bowl, you get to go to the cookies. If you land on the cookie sheet, you go to the cookies. And if you land on the oven, you go to the cookies. I only have 2 more little spots on the game board that if you land on that, you save $1. And then the rest will be inside here. So I'm so excited because this is so cute, such a cute idea. So I'm just going to put us at the start. I'm going to use that little D4, and then I'm just going to roll and only land on the ones that I can land on. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get to color in a circle here. And we save $1. And let's go again. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay, we're at the mixing bowl. So I think I'm just going to roll whatever this is. 8. So I'm going to go to number, oh no, we're supposed to start here. We're going to start here. I can't remember why, but we're going to start here. Yeah, I can't remember why. Oh, I think I was going through the book. Oh, maybe I'll do that. I'll just go through the book. Okay, so we're going to start here. This is peanut butter cookies. This recipe is from Alexis Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. I love peanut butter cookies, but I love them even more when you smush a Hershey Kiss in it right after it comes out of the oven. So good. But you don't flatten them with a fork. You just cook them, and then when they come out of the oven, then you put the Hershey Kiss in. But you could also do the fork pressed one where it looks like that, which are also delicious. Okay, so we only have 2 spots left, so I'll roll a D3, and we're going to go up here. So roll 2 dice and subtract 2. Well, you didn't tell me what 2 to roll, so I'm going to roll a D7 or D4. D4 and a D3 is a D7. So we have 2 and 1, and we subtract 2, and that's saving $1. Well, maybe that's, well, then I get to play longer. I guess I'll do that. Okay, so let's cross this one out. And then we can cross off a peanut butter. Okay, so we're going to go back to the game board. I already lost my little thingamajig. All right, so we were there. Oh, I didn't lose it. It's right here. I'm going to just roll a D3. 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, we got our last dollar here, which means we can just stay in the back of the book now. So that's kind of exciting. So that's $1 for that circle. So now we just stay back here. So we just did that one. So now we'll start. Ooh, gingerbread cookie recipe. Come on. This is from Amy by Nature. Yeah, Amy. I just want to make sure I was given the right one. I don't love gingerbread cookies, but I love making them, if that sounds interesting. That's just me. Okay, so we have 2 left, so I'm going to roll a D3. And we will do this, save $5. We will cross this off. Then I will color in. Okay. All right, so now we are all done with that, so I'll just go to the next one. Let's see. Okay, I'll do the last 2, I think. Okay, so this one is white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. This is from Julie at Julie's Pages. I don't think I've ever had those cookies, so I don't know. Kind of sounds interesting. 3, so 1, 2, 3. This is save $4, so I'll put 1 back, grab a 5. We're going to cross this one off. Now I need to find that color because now I want to do that again with the cookies. Oh, this is so fun. Okay, so then the last one is from Andrea at No Bucks Given. Sugar cookies. I love sugar cookies. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so now let's see which one to do. 1. Save $5 or $10. Okay, we'll save 5. Those are fun to color. I guess I could do that make that a little bit easier for you guys. Okay, I put my $5 in. All right. I kind of want to do one more. So my snickerdoodles are done because this one's mine. Let's see what we got going on in the orange cranberry. This one only has 1. So this one's from Bonnie at Bonfire Budgets. Let's see. Ooh, the ginger doodles recipe. So I'm assuming it's like snickerdoodles and gingerbread. That's pretty fun. All right, so let's see which one to do. 2. So 1, 2. Clap and save $3. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Done. Okay, so we will mark that one off. And we did the 3. Okay. Perfect. So let's see what we are adding today. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $20 going into this collab. So altogether we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $109. Yay. And I have my Snickerdoodles one on my Ko-fi, and then you can go to the people listed and find their recipes if there's a recipe you want to try. Okay, so now we are in this. So I think with this one, the Spooky But Cutes do collab. Let's see, we left off here. So this is the only one in here. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take $20 and play it in here. I'm going to roll a die and put $1 down on each one. And let's see. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And then if I can condense at the end, I might go again. We'll see. How do I want to do this? Yep. I think I'll just do it this way. I'm figuring it out as we go. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, and it's going to be a short one. 1, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 1, 1, and 2. And I don't know if I can, you know what? And Maddie at Floating Funds is getting that. All right, so we're going to go back to where we started, and which was Happy to Save with Hannah at Exhibit 5. And instead of doing my prop money, I decided to see if I could just go back to regular, but I don't know how I'm going to get rid of the change. So we're going to figure it out. I might just take the change away. So this is $1. No. Oh yeah, this is $1. So they're each $1 and we're adding 1. So we have $5 in here. So this will save us 20 when we're done. And this one is from Happy to Save with Hannah. All right, so that's Exhibit 5. Exhibit 6 is Windmill Ridge Budgets. These are 50 cents each. Let's see what we got. I am going to take $1 from up front to make it even. No, wait. 50 cents each. And we got $3. Don't listen to me. So we got $1, $2, $3. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we do. And then we got $3 from Kimmy's Corner. And our super cute little zebras. I might be getting rid of the change. So each one is 50 cents. And we got $3. So this is 1, 2, and 3. And then it already had 50 cents. And I just pulled the dollar from the extras up front. So we're going to say this one's saved. And this should be $8. And it is. So I will continue on with that one next week, but I'm going to call that one a completed challenge. Perfect. And then this one, Exhibit 8, Budgeting with Amanda, got $1. Let's see. Oh, the super cute little game. So I made each one of those 50 cents. So if we got $1, I can mark off 2 more. We should have $5, and we do. Perfect. And then up next is Steps on a Budget. She got $3. I'll put the 50 cents to the side. So let's see. Each one of these is 25 cents. So I'm going to say this is going to be $5, even though it would end in 50 cents, $4.50. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take $1 from up front. And we have this one done. And now next time we will work on this one from Steps on a Budget, and then that one. I think I'm going to make them 50 cents. And we just 51, 50. We just won't do that one. Okay, 50 cents for that. And then up next is Jamie R. in Budget. She got $1. So we will add $1 to that. So we have 1, 2, and 3, 4. All right, so we have $4. They're cute little sloth. I keep hoping she's gonna have another video, and I know she said she was kind of ready to roll things up with that, but I really enjoyed her videos, so I miss her. Okay, so this is $1. We get to cross off these because it's 60 or 50 cents each. This is from Savvy Girl Saves. Look how cute that is. So we should have $6, and we do. Yay, another completed one. So we have these 2 left from her. Everything's 50 cents. Oh, no, that's not right. I was like, I did not get $7. Okay, so this one's mine. This is Budget Your Life. Each one's 50 cents on this one. So let's do $51, $52. So we will add $2 to that. So we should have, oh, there it is. I was like, where's my money? So we'll have $7 for my Exhibit 12. And then I threw the $5 at number 13, which is from Maddie at Floating Funds. I'm going to take that away. We have a couple of these guys. I think I made everything 50 cents. Okay, so we did the 5. So 51, 52, 53. That's $6. 54, 55. All right, so we have $2 in here, which is correct. Another completed one. The little axolotl is just adorable. So then another completed one. So we finished those. I'm already well over an hour, so I guess I will not have my Halloween stuff on here just because I don't want to make it that much longer. I do have a little bit of money left that was going to go to Halloween, so I might just, I'm not sure what to do. Actually, let's see. We're just going to go back to the front. We're going to see what we can do. Okay, so we're going to make each of those 50 cents. So that would be $1. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll just do this. There. We'll just go through, kind of remove the change, and we'll just put the rest of the money in my Spooky But Cute collab. Exhibit 2 is Mint Dough, Maribel. So we're not going to do change right now. So let's see what we've got going on in here. So this says $4.50, so I'm going to round it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to $5. This is one of my favorite ones, the little mummy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I made each of those $1 since those two were crossed off. I am going to put $2 in here, and then everything else is $1. Okay, and that's from Mint Dough. And then we have Enchanted Toadstool budgets. Okay, so that is going to be $6. So I'm going to put 4 back and grab a 5. And then this one's done. So we have the space and then the cowboy. Adorable. So then this will be ready for next time. And then we have Haley Rain. Did I say who that was from? Yeah, Enchanted Toadstool budgets. Haley Rain, we have Davy Jones Locker. I don't have any money there, so. Oh, because it's 75 cents. So we're just going to make everything $1, and it will be 15. So since we have one crossed off, I'll add that. Happy to Save with Hannah. This is where we started. So we have $5. So I'll do that. Grab 5. I'm going to look at people that have multiple ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jamie's corner, we finished one. Should we finish Jamie RN budgets? And like in honor of her, you know, little break. I really hope she comes back, but I totally get it. Like, I totally understand. I just selfishly miss her. She always had me laughing. All right, so Jamie RN budgets, her little pirate. And then, so that leaves, let's see what we have left. $32. You know what I didn't do? I have to do this. Okay, so I have my $10 set up for next week. This is our numbers from last week, Tuesday 9:30 and Thursday 10:2. So my number one future home got nothing on either day. My number two is my CJ5. That got 1 on Tuesday and 2 on Thursday, which makes me happy. Number 3 is property taxes. It's not a dream, it's a reality. It got $1 on Tuesday and nothing on Thursday. Number 4 is new bed. It got 1 on Tuesday and 2 on Thursday. It's coming back. Number 5 is appliances. That did not get anything on Tuesday, but it did get 1 on Thursday. And then finally, my number 6 is shop small. It got 1 on Tuesday, and I have $1 left. So what did I do wrong? So 6 should have 1. 5 should have 1. New bed should have 3. Number 3 should have 2. Okay. Number 3 got 2 on Tuesday. I am going to fill this out off camera and do all that because I made this super long. But thank you guys so much for being here. I hopefully will edit this down. Tomorrow night, I am definitely doing some of my Halloween boxes after my minis. So stay tuned for that. And I did do a drawing for the word rainbow that I had in my fairy tale binder, I think it was a week or so ago. And I put that up on my community tab. So if you entered that, please go check my community tab and see if that was you. And what else? Members, go check a video because I did put a giveaway for you guys specifically. And I think that's it. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day and a fantastic week ahead. And until next time, take care. Bye.